guys, in this video I'm going to be looking around a friend of mine's 1984 Volkswagen Polo Coupe. We're going to be looking at the styling, we're going to be looking at the interior and a little bit under the hood as well. So firstly, looking at the styling of the Polo, I think it has a bit of a Scirocco look to it, maybe a bit like a bit of a taller Scirocco. I like the rear end. I like how the number plate lights are on the bumper, and my friend has tinted the rear lights on it to be all red, which I think looks great. One interesting piece is the fuel filler cap is actually quite low down, so for anyone over like 5'9", you have to get on your knees to fill it up with petrol, which is very annoying. So moving on inside the Polo, there's been a lot that's changed in here. As you can see, these are not standard Polo seats. They're actually out of a Rover 400 series GSI. Also, the standard gear stick has been changed for a very cool Paca Polo Mints gear stick, which obviously goes very well with the car. The dashboard in here is very bare bones. There's not much going on. It's mostly nothing, with a bit of heater controls, radio, and some coin holders under here. You can see, got the original choke going under the steering wheel here. And other than that, there's no frills to this interior. Another item of interest is the Wolfsburg steering wheel. It's a massive steering wheel for the size of car it is, and it came as standard only on the very early Polos. Another good thing about this car is, as you can see, it's only done 82,000 miles, which for a car from 1984 is not bad. So, as you can see, it's kind of small in here. I'm only 5'9", and it was a real struggle for me to get in the back. I'd probably say this is only for two people, especially as these like seats from a four-door, and so they don't roll forwards and you have to climb through the middle. There's also not enough room to really put your legs down back here. So yeah, if you're anything over my height, 5'9", you're not going to get back here very easily. I'm try and get myself out of the Polo now. Oh, it's not easy. Oh god. Oh, and there we go. Right, so here we are under the hood, under the bonnet of the Polo, and here it is, the 1.3 litre engine that powers this little motor. It's tiny and I love it. Really simple mechanics on these. There's nothing to go wrong. No brake booster, no power steering. Everything is so easy to work on. The owner of this car has done high lift cam, he's done lightened pistons, and he's done a lightened crankshaft. So lots of different things keeping this engine nice and raspy. As you can see, this also has a lovely set of BBS wheels with optional center caps if you want to put them on and not have them fall off. And also you can see just behind the front wheels, the brakes have been uprated, just to slightly larger ones than standard. Right, so from this angle you can see just how simplistic the Polo's design is. With the rear number plate lights integrated into the rear bumper, it just provides a really clean look on the back. And from where you're looking, you can also see one of the only standard things left on this car, which is the exhaust, albeit the center section has been cut out, so it sounds amazing. Let's give it a listen. That was a little walkthrough around this 1984 Volkswagen Polo. Now I'm going to take it out, have a little drive, and tell you all about it. Right, so I'm out in the Polo. I've had a little bit of a drive just to get used to it, and I must say, it's a lot of fun. You have to hammer on the brakes hard to get it to stop, and you have to keep tapping the revs to get it going. Oh goodness me. Here we go. Bit of a champ. It does like to be revved. Very sensitive accelerator, but you know, it's not actually as uncomfortable as I thought it was going to be. It's bumpy, but the seats work well, and it doesn't feel as much of a death trap as my Mk2, to be honest. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. So when you're driving this about, it's so small, so loud, and it just draws so much attention everyone turns, everyone looks, and everyone loves it. We've got a friend of mine following in the car behind, and when we pull over, he's like, everyone was looking, everyone was recording it, everyone was like, what the hell is that little tiny car driving about? One final thing I will say about this car is it constantly wants to go faster. It's nudging you and nudging you. It's so raspy, and it's got such a sensitive accelerator, and it's such a racy cam. It just makes you want to keep going and going. But the best thing about it, because it's such a small engine, you can give it some, and you're only doing 25. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed watching the video. I've had an absolute blast driving one of these, and it's really made me want to get a little Polo. I love my Mark II, but I feel like having a Polo as well would just be awesome. Thanks again. See you later.